Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Monday, so it's time for mystery and makeup. Today, I'll be doing my makeup while I'll tell you guys a true crime story. If you like crime and makeup, hit that subscribe button. And if you don't, I guess I'll be solving your murder next. So I gotta tell you guys, this mystery has been really heavy on my noggin. Like, really. So the year is 2021, the month is April, and the day is yesterday. The day was yesterday. This story takes place in Southern California, in the city of Los Angeles, in an apartment complex, and it takes place in my apartment. Okay? So the main character of this story is bubbly. She's fun to be around. She's got a YouTube channel. It's me. It's me. And the main character is 30s. So I woke up and I was super hungry. Not like normal hungry, but like go to Taco Bell at 2 a.m. after you've been drinking, ravenous hungry. So I went to the fridge and I opened it and I saw my vegan cheese was missing. Seriously, not cool. And then that's when I heard it. A scream. And the lights went out. Something was amiss. Amiss, I tell you, amiss. So bizarre. So I went and looked outside, but it was day, and so nobody had their lights on anyway, so I couldn't tell what the extent of the blackout was, but I was nervous because city blackouts are dangerous. Crime goes up. You know what I'm saying? It could have been the Hunger Games out there, guys. The Hunger Games. So I walked out of the apartment and I looked into my neighbor's apartment and the door was like unhinged. So I was like, what is going on? Is my neighbor okay? Was there a break-in? I was like, damn, Murder Massacre Spree 2021 starting already. So I go into my neighbor's apartment and everything is all like hilter-skelter everywhere. There's trash. Like it looks like there has been a struggle. Someone did not go down without a fight in that apartment. It was looking gnarly. And that's when I saw my neighbor. He was like red in the face. He looked tired. He looked like he was in pain. Turns out he was hungover from a raging party last night. So he came to give me a tour of his apartment since I'd never actually really been in there. And that's when I saw it. A knife on the floor.
Covered in blood.
It was then that I became terrified to be in that apartment. So I started talking to him. Turns out he had jelly cake last night. I know, who has jelly cake? Gosh. What, did his grandma order his cake? Very suspicious. So anyway, after hanging out with my neighbor and having a White Claw, okay, 2 White Claws, I left to find out why was the power really out? And what was that scream before it went out? So I walk out of the apartment and that's when I saw it. A dead bird just laying on the sidewalk. I mean, honestly, I was shocked. Who leaves fried chicken that way? Just uncivilized. But that's another mystery for another time, above my pay grade, which is nothing. Unemployment hit me up. That's when my boyfriend showed up and he kind of got mad at me. He was like, why don't you just come over to my place? We have internet and power. I was like,
are you in on this?
So we ended up at the neighborhood grocery store to see if they had power, and they did. And we end up in the pizza aisle, and that's when I noticed it. The DiGiorno's pizza box was out of place. Like somebody had just carelessly tossed it over to be amongst the French fries while they went off to do nefarious deeds. And that's when I realized the most crazy thing about all of this, guys. DiGiorno's is actually delivery. Like, we deliver it to ourselves. We deliver it from the grocery store to our house. And then we make it. So it's delivery plus we have to make it. This whole case was coming apart at the seams, guys. I questioned the cashier about the power outage while I was at the register, and she denied it ever even happened. Denial. That fits the psychological profile of a killer. When the store kicked us out, that's when I knew I was onto something. And I think my hunch was correct because as we were leaving the store, I heard the scream again. It seemed to be coming from the playground. So we walked over to the playground, and that's when my suspicion became confirmed. There was a woman there who was clearly on crack. So that's one mystery solved. Returning to my apartment, the power was back on too. So actually, everything was solved. Except for the cheese, which my boyfriend actually found behind the almond milk. I had misplaced it. It turns out that I was the culprit all along. It's so funny how things turn out like that. I'm such a good detective. Hire me, guys. So that's it. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button for more mysteries and put a like on this video if you love my new glam look, which I know you all do. And I will see you guys in the next video when we discuss our next mystery. Bye.